Hey guys, it's Magda. I hope everyone is well and you've had a great start to the new year. And I'm here today to talk to you about oil pulling, about this method that is supposed to draw toxins out of your body to help you detoxify. And first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the method itself, then I'll tell you what experience I got with it, and then I'll show you how I do it. So let me start with that. Well, basically I've said already that the method is supposed to draw toxins out of your body. And how do you do it? So we use basically an oil, we put it in the mouth, and then we swish it around for about 15 minutes. The method itself is supposed to cure loads of different diseases and prevent diseases, and I've got a little list here, and it's from headaches to bronchitis, to toothache, thrombosis, eczema, stomach ulcers, any gum disease. It's supposed to help for intestinal problems, for heart, blood, kidneys, liver, lungs, women's problems, hormones. So the list goes on and on. And let me just say that basically our mouth is home to billions of bacteria, and what happens, basically we do this method, we do it early in the morning on an empty stomach and before we brush our teeth or eat anything. So that's when we do it. And why is that? It's because at night, basically our mouth is connected to all our organs, and there's blood going through it, everything else, and it's like there's toxins in saliva. We ingest toxins, we breathe in toxins from everywhere, and we accumulate loads of toxins in our body, but our bodies don't get rid of it as fast as we would wish it. And so what happens when you start doing the swishing of the oil? It's supposed to be pulling out all the toxins, and the very important thing is not to swallow the oil, because it's like you're ingesting all the toxins that you just pulled out back into your body, and that's not a good thing. Next thing is when you finish oil pulling, you are supposed to spit the oil out into either bin or a toilet, simply because it can clog up your sink. So that's what we do, and then straight after we finish, we spit the oil out, we have to rinse the mouth with either salt water or water with added a little bit of baking soda. And why is that? Because this is going to clean our mouth, the rest of the toxins, and it's going to clean the mouth properly. And after that, we still need to brush our teeth properly. And what I suggest, I use a different toothbrush for after oil pulling than the one that I use later on during the day. And it's only because the toxins are going to still stay on your toothbrush, and you remember to wash the toothbrush properly as well. And I use the natural fluoride-free toothpaste for that. And yeah, remember to clean your tongue as well, because that's where our tongue is very home to loads of bacteria. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So I actually started oil pulling about 6 months ago, and I've heard about it, and I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, let me try it. But I've noticed a huge difference, and I'm very happy I started doing it. And now I just can't imagine my life without it. I just get up in the morning, and basically I put the oil in my mouth, and in the meantime I take a shower, I put my contact lenses in, I do other stuff. So it's about 10-15 minutes I do this, and then you spit it out. And it's like, just once you get into the habit of doing that, it becomes natural. You don't even think about it that you're doing it. And so I started about 6 months ago, and first thing I really want to say, it's the best ever thing to whiten your teeth. Your teeth just get so clean and nice, and it's just fantastic. And I've tried different methods before, like years ago. I've tried a toothpaste, whitening toothpaste and stuff like this, but this is a perfect method to whiten your teeth, and I'm really happy with that. So that definitely works for this. And the other thing that I've noticed is I basically used to have a problem with my tonsils. I constantly, like on a daily basis, every day I felt like I was coming down with a sore throat, and that stopped when I started doing it. Well, at the beginning, I think within the first week, I actually, one second, at the beginning, in the first week, I actually felt like I was coming down with a cold or something, because I've started having a really bad sore throat. But as they say, with any detoxifying method, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So it actually wasn't a cold, but I guess it was my body. It was detoxifying, and it went basically after a week. I was alright, but since that time, I really have. When it comes to my tonsils, I just got rid of the problem for good. And yeah, so remember as well that once you start doing it, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So don't get discouraged basically by that. If you start feeling not well at the beginning, you might start feeling a little bit sluggish at the beginning, but in long term, after the initial phase, basically you're gonna start having more energy, you're gonna start feeling better. Okay, so this is my experience. I hope you're gonna enjoy the video, and if you've got any experience with oil pulling, please let me know in the comments below. And guys, I hope you're gonna have a fabulous week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. And so now we're gonna need coconut oil, teaspoon, a glass, I have baking soda, but you can use salt as well, toothbrush and toothpaste. So what we're going to do first, I'm taking coconut oil, and I use about a little bit more than a teaspoon. You can use from 1 teaspoon to a tablespoon, and I'll put it in my mouth, and I'll let the coconut oil to go liquidy actually, but if you use sesame oil or sunflower oil, it's going to be a liquid already, and we swish it around the mouth for about 10 to 15 minutes. So what I usually do in the morning, I do this first thing. I get into the bathroom, and I take a shower, I get ready, and basically once you get used to it, you're not going to even think about it. It's just going to become natural. So it's not like it's going to be in the way of you doing any other things, but it's just natural. It's not gonna bother you really. I also, in the meantime, what I prepare, I take the bicarbonate soda a little bit, put it in the glass and dissolve it with water. After we split out the oil, we're going to rinse the mouth of it to get rid of all the rest of the toxins and the rest of the oil from the mouth. So after 10 to 15 minutes, we spit it out. I spit it out in a bin, or spit it out in the toilet. Don't spit it out into the sink because it can block your sink. Now we rinse the mouth with the salt water or water with soda. what we're gonna do now, we're gonna brush teeth to make sure we got rid of everything, all the toxins. And I use fluoride-free natural toothpaste, and I have also a separate toothbrush that I use after the oil pulling. Make sure you clean the tongue properly as well. And that's it. And guys, let me know about your experience with oil pulling, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.